Okay. So old. It's Friday and it's time to party, and Junior is already in the party. So too is Lady Bird MW, Tyrone Washington, Jimmy Ingraham. Welcome to the Pat Montague Show. From now until the end of the hour, we have music, we have information, and so much more. Tony, thanks for checking in. We have a busy hour lined up. Going to be talking about Reggae Sumfest, the taste of Reggae Sumfest, and literally focusing on the taste today because we were going to be talking about the food experience part of the festival. July 18th, Plantation Cove, Jamaica is going to be epic. And we have Marcia McDonough, who's going to be checking in with us to tell us about how you can enjoy all of the food while you're there. Saying hi to Desreen, to Jenna 50, to Sister Praise, Leroy Romans, Herbert Clark, all joining us today. What foolishness are we celebrating today? You know, we celebrate even the opening of an envelope. So today we're celebrating Paperclip Day. Yeah. You never thought of that, right? That you should celebrate that useful bit of office equipment, the paperclip, yeah, invented today. It's also Biscuit Day today. Yeah. Celebrating biscuit just because. I don't know. What's your favorite biscuit? Well, I don't know. I think they have a different definition of biscuit, but when I think of biscuit, I think of it in the Jamaican context, and I think about Excelsior water crackers. That's my favorite biscuit. I'm just saying. Anyway, also celebrating, and I have no idea why, alligators today. I don't think an alligator is an animal that needs to be celebrated, but hey, what? Hey, they have a day. It's today. Let's celebrate them. We are gonna have ourselves some fun this afternoon, and we kick off the fun with Aisha Bell and Shaka Demus with the idea that we must just do that. Pearl, Pearl, what do you think? Time to have fun? What about you, Marvelly Martin and Delroy White? Glenroy Nedrick, you're back. So wonderful to have you, my friend. It's the Pat Montague Show, music, information, and so much more on your radio. Great conversations coming up later on. Nick, thanks for hanging out. Raga Steve, you too, in the house with us today. Anthony Cruz steps in now. All about reggae music and what it does for us. A big tune. Magilla, Richard C860, Steph, Julia Elbund, nice to have you. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Tana, all on the Pat Montague Show and this beautiful afternoon. Playing some reggae music courtesy of Anthony Cruz right about now. Arlene Wall, thanks for checking in. And reggae music, specifically dancehall music, will be on display at a Taste of Reggae Sumfest coming up July 18th. Plantation Cove, Jamaica. Gully versus Gaza. Vibes Cartel and Movado headlining the show. Queen Ifrica has been named as one of the artists on the show. We had such a great conversation with her the other day. Later on in today's program, we're talking with Marcia McDonough all about a taste of Reggae Sumfest, all the food that we'll be enjoying there. So that's going to be coming up later on in the program. Right now, we want to tell you about our friends at Royal Montego. And if you're shopping, make sure that you pick up your favorite Royal Montego products. Things like instant coffee, oxtail seasoning, jerk seasoning, all-purpose seasoning. One of my personal favorite products from Royal Montego, they're sorrel. And the beautiful thing is because they have that dried sorrel, you don't only have to make it at Christmas. You can make it anytime you want. You're making some rice and peas, check out their pure cream coconut, butter beans, ackee, and so much more, courtesy of Royal Montego products. Pick them up wherever you buy your favorite West Indian products or go to royalmontego.com. That's royalmontego.com. Hey, we have a couple more things to tell you about before we get back to music and our great conversations we're having today. So let's just do that. And thanks for being a part of the Pat Montague Show experience. Alrighty then, that's going to be next week, Saturday. And hey, breaking news. Come join us at the Dutch Pot at 7468 West Commercial Boulevard in Lauderhill on Friday. That's next Friday, this same time, 12 to 1. The only tickets left available for Yard on the Lawn. We will have them. We will have them for giveaway. So make sure you come to Dutch Pot and hang out with us. It's a welcome party for the Yard on the Lawn Festival, giving away tickets and going to be having ourselves some great fun. So make sure you check out the Dutch Pot at 7460 West Commercial Boulevard in Lauderhill next Friday between 12 and 1. If you didn't get any tickets, none of the free tickets, none of the VIP tickets, VVIP tickets, any of the Dutch Pot tickets, they're sold out, but we will have them come next Friday afternoon, some to give away to you. Yeah. In the meantime, a Calypso classic from Mr. ABC himself, Alston Beckett Cyrus. Usually just goes by Beckett. I love to party. How about you? Dwight, you love to party? Jay, you love to party? Blue Lagoon in the house. Welcome to the party. Clarky be it. Thanks for checking in. And for all of you on my various social media platforms, it's great to have you. In the house, TikTok, Facebook, people on my YouTube channel checking into. Remember, follow me on all of them. I'm easy to find. Pat Montague, Patmontague. And you know, my summer giveaways are coming up. Another big one. We gave away one for Memorial Weekend. Another big one. Remember, only the super fans get a chance to win those major big prizes. Are you on your lunch break, people? How's it going? That was a prompt from one of my social media platforms. I know I need to say that. Yeah. Michelle Romero, thanks for being with us today. I love to party. I love to party. Good afternoon to Charles Lewis, spending some time with us this afternoon. Ricardo Paul, good afternoon to you too. Hey, Shauna. This is the Pat Montague Show. And Martha Divine 7 is hanging with us today, and we're so happy that she is. And there'll be lots of great parties for June to celebrate Caribbean American Heritage Month. We kick off our salute to Caribbean American Heritage come next week. And we want to thank our Craigs and friends for once again helping us to present this information to you. Every program, we will have a moment in Caribbean American Heritage to celebrate with you all of the month of June. Some big parties will be happening. We mentioned Yard on the Lawn coming up next week, Saturday, and in the city of Lauderdale Lakes, they welcome the Fresh Prince of Jamaica, Mr. Singing himself, the one and only Taurus Riley, will be in the house. Taurus Riley music on your radio as we get ready to welcome him to the city of Lauderdale Lakes next Friday. Free admission, or if you want the VIP experience, it's $75. Go on the city website for more information on that. Patsy, good afternoon. Justice back with us too. Escape 1968. Want to say a special good afternoon going out to Miss Pearline hanging with us this afternoon. May you have yourself a fabulous day also, my friend. Thanks for checking in. Jacqueline, good afternoon. Petrona Edwards, hola mi amiga. Taurus Riley, Taurus Riley in town next Friday for the big Unity Fest hosted by the city of Lauderdale Lakes. Can't wait to be at that one. In the meantime, one more Lovers Rock song for your afternoon. Here is Twiggy and Jack F. Careful. And Miss Barbara Zaire also hanging with us today. I hope you have a marvelous weekend, my friend. And hey, wanna ask you to celebrate the life, music, and legacy of the legendary Glenroy Anthony Ernest Smith OD at an unforgettable evening of musical tributes, memories, and celebration, honoring a true Jamaican icon whose songs and spirit will live on forever. Friday, June 5th from 6 to 11 at the Ranny Williams Entertainment Center in Kingston. Ernest Smith, forever in our hearts, forever in our music. Great celebration that is going to be in Jamaica. Here is Joanna Marie and her tribute to Ernie that she wrote on his passing. Joan Marie tribute to Ernie Smith. What good? And there's a tribute album that's coming soon from all of the artists who were moved and touched by Ernie. Some remakes of his songs, some tributes like this. It's going to be an amazing album. We can't wait for that one to drop. Here's what we're going to do right now. Pause for a quick break. When we come back, we should have a special guest to talk about this Taste of Reggae Sumfest and so much more. So stay with us here on this, the Pat Montague Show on your radio. Good afternoon to Ron JM official checking in with us. 50 Cents is also in the house. Bingy Blair, Baby Mullet, and so many more people. It's just so exciting when I look on the social media pages and I see all of you who are spending time with me. I so appreciate it. Hey, we have a brand new song from Fiona that we want to share with you right about now. It's called Expressions of My Love. Yes, it. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna come back to you in live. All right, hold on, hold on. New one from Fiona. Expressions of my love. And we're getting into the excitement part of our year. In July, we head down to not Montego Bay this time around, but to Plantation Cove in Ocho Rios for a taste of reggae sumfest. One night of some really fun celebration of our dance hall culture. But some fest known for the exciting performances and so on, also nowadays being recognized for some exciting food and the mouth-watering choices. We have the coordinator of the Sumfest Food Experience, Marcia McDonough, on the phone line with us to tell us more about a taste of some reggae Sumfest this year and all the tastes we'll be enjoying. Good afternoon, Marcia. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Pat. Thanks for having me.
Well, I mean, Reggae Sumfest, one of those projects just near and dear to my heart. You guys just put on such a fabulous event every year, and I'm happy, happy, happy to be a part of it, to share it with my audience, and just to experience the whole thing. But this year, we're talking about not only the one night of really dancehall and display, we're also talking about the food, and that's your area, Marcy. So let's get right to it and talk about this Sumfest experience for the Taste of Reggae Sumfest. How you think the new venue, how will it impact the whole food experience?
Well, one thing about the new venue is it's very big, and therefore it does us to actually do a lot of things.
For some reason, you
For
seem
the
to your signal seems not to be that great. You're breaking in and out. Turn your head to the left and cut your ears to the right, and make we see if it can sound a little better.
see, yeah, anybody,
No, no, it's still um cu-
you know,
cu- cutting in and out. It's still
me,
cutting in and out.
I'm here quickly.
You're you're
Um,
you're hearing me? Oh,
hear you perfectly. I don't know what's
all
happening.
right. Well, let's just get on with it anyway. So we have to work with what we have. So yeah, I was talking about the new venue and that it's bigger and what it impact being there.
Well, as I was saying, I'm hoping you're hearing me.
Yes,
The
yes,
venue,
yes.
the venue is bigger, and they're starting to expand our food offering. We were restricted in terms of the space that we had.
No, Marcia, maybe
However,
we should cut the conversation short because I want them to get the information properly. Let's see if we can call me the other way. You call me via WhatsApp. Call me the regular line and let me see if that sounds better.
let me try that.
All
Let me
right, my
try
dear.
that.
Yeah, because I really, really want them to get the information. And while I'm waiting for Marcia to call me back, let me play one of the artists who will be on the Taste of Reggae Sumfest, Queen Ifrica. Yeah, hey, Marcia. Yeah, hold on again. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if the sound is better. All right, hold on, please. All right, we have Marcia back with us to talk about the taste of reggae sumfest. Literally the taste of it. Let's hope she can hear us. Welcome back, Marcia. Yes, I am hearing you better this time. Oh yes,
Okay.
definitely,
So,
definitely better.
so what I was, yeah, man. So what I was explaining to you is that we have always tried to go a little different with the food, but we've been restricted over the years because the original conference venue, we have practiced so much. There's no space to do anything else. But Plantation Cove is a totally different kettle of fish. It is huge, and it has so many different areas that we thought, especially since this year our show is not our usual 1 week, etc., because we had to make some changes. We thought that since we're doing 1 day, we should still give our audience a really great experience. So because of that now, we said let's do what we couldn't do at the other venues, which is widen the food experience.
What about the vendors?
So what we have,
Any change in the vendors that will be there?
well, the truth is, yes, we do have our some of our vendors that have been with us for years, because a lot of them are on the program. But because we have 3 times the number of spaces, we also have new vendors from Kingston and Ocean and other areas that may not have fully continued to come to Montego Bay.
Oh, that's
So we
great.
have, oh yes, right. So we have our loyal vendors from original Sunfest, and then we have new ones.
Nice, nice, nice. What about accessibility to the food court and the comfort in the food courts? How's that gonna be?
Well, what we've done is we've created food zones, and what we want to try and do is have different experiences, different look and feel in each of the food zones. So one we call a food district. It's, we have some benches, picnic kind of benches there, kind of thing. We have a truck stop, which is very vibrant, street food kind of thing. We're trying to decorate each area giving a different feel and a different vibe. So that, you could literally go around the venue. We have 7 events and they're
Wow.
spread right around the venue,
Boy,
right?
boy,
So
you
when
make.
you come into the venue,
Mhm.
walking right around, there are food courts, food zones.
But you make it sound so easy. Are there any challenges connected with putting together like this taste of reggae sumfest food experience?
The challenge is that we have to move. This year challenge is that I had to move from 22 vendors to 66, and it really kind of gives me a lot more work.
Oh
But
boy.
the good thing is that we have more than enough people. In fact, one of the challenges was to choose because we got more applications than we needed. And of course, you always have to find a way to rationalize and choose, and then you're gonna have to tell somebody no. And it's not pleasant to do that. So those kind of challenges we have.
We're looking forward to a great experience though. And you've been involved with Reggae Sumfest from its inception in so many different roles, Marcia. Um, what does it feel like to be a part of something like this for so long and now celebrating 10 years with the Down Sound team?
So I can only say I feel honored that I'm still here with Downtown Team. They adopted me from the first set and kept me. So I'm here with them. And sometimes it's not a job anymore. Sometimes it's a part of me. Sometimes it's, I think if I don't work it, I would probably wonder what's wrong with me. It would not feel right. Because
Hmm.
it's something that is deeply ingrained in me. And as I said, I've worked in so many different areas. You could ask me questions about any area. And for the media, I know them from, 30, whatever years ago. So it feels like home. It's home to me.
Ah, looking forward to another great staging this year. One night only Plantation Cove, Taste the Reggae Sumfest. Marcia, I can't wait to get there, my friend.
We're very looking forward to having you. And everybody, all of your listeners, and just, I know sometimes exercise are hard to get, but try your best to get like from now.
All right, you better book mine from now. Just make sure. Because if I even have to swim, I'm coming. If I even have to swim, I'll be there.
All right.
But I would prefer not to. Marcia McDonald, the food coordinator experience at Reggae Sumfest, Taste of Reggae Sumfest this year. So wonderful to have you on the show. I feel like I'm part of the Sumfest family because you all just put on such a great event and you're just so welcoming. It's just a wonderful experience, and I'm looking forward to it for this year also.
Thank you so much. And I want to thank you especially because you have always helped us and you have always been so willing to do, to make sure we get what we need.
All right, my friend, have a good week, and we'll be talking some more about this taste of reggae Sumfest.
All righty. Bye, bye.
All righty, it's a Pat Montague show afternoon. Things are certainly very busy around here, and I think my vibes commissioner, who missed his time earlier, will be checking in with me momentarily. But so while I'm waiting for him to check in, how about this little cute one from Dr. Alan Cunningham? Just one of those pretty songs that I really like a lot, all about the beauty of being the father of six daughters. Written by Dr. Cunningham. I keep forgetting the name of the performer. I know he told me. Yes, sir. I'm ready for you. Ready. We almost out of time, but I couldn't pass and not have you on. So hold on, all right? Hold on, please. All right. And the excitement in our town is palpable. We are a week and a day away from the big Yard on the Lawn Festival featuring the Gargamel himself, Buju Banton, and we have the Vibes Commissioner in the house to give us the latest update. Good afternoon, Vice Mayor Bolton. How are you today, sir?
I am good and in a better mood because every time I hear Vice Commission with the word of butterflies, like Mr. Bantan said, if you ever make me be a butterfly, I will look in your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, amazing. I'm telling you, you have been tremendously awesome. And the Yard and the Lawn is expected to be one for the books. It happens for those people who don't know. Next week, Saturday. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's next week, Saturday, June 6th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Tamarack Sports Complex. Now, we're going to have a pre-show between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So doors open at 4 p.m. And because we want to keep people entertained and that sort of stuff, we're going to make sure that we have lots of excitement between 4 and 6. So food trucks and open bar and Junkanoo style dancers and walkers going around the field, just entertaining people and keeping their company until we're ready to start at 6 o'clock. Because it's Tamarack, so
Mm-hmm.
we don't want to go too late. So we start exactly at 6. Remember, you cannot park on site. You have to park at the Faith Center and then drive, and they will drive you over to the park. And then I think we should tell them a little secret to people.
You mean about
It's
Friday?
because,
About Friday?
yes,
Yes.
because next week's show, Pat Montague will be at the Dutch Pat Caribbean restaurant, Dutch Pat Jamaican restaurant, um, on Commercial Boulevard in Tamarack, and we'll have lots of celebrities. We're talking about Oral Johnson and Miss Kitty from CBN TV, Debbie Nestro from NBC6, and a couple of other artists that will until they show up.
Woo! Woo! What can I say?
Lots of stop-ins from different artists and celebrities around town. And it's gonna be a nice time at Dutch Spot. We're launching the event, so elected officials from across our country will also be there and for camera as well. And we're just gonna have a nice time with music and red carpet and VIP tickets to come sit up front with all of us. You will have the opportunity to win tickets at Dutch Spot and live on the radio, so you can't afford to miss it. It's going to be an amazing time.
It certainly will be. My Vibes Commissioner, I can't wait to hang out with you Friday afternoon from 12 to 1 at Dutch Spot, and then, of course, at the big Yard on the Lawn Festival. And let me just stick up in and say, I think the city of Tamarack employees, I want to personally say what a great job that they are doing with executing this event. I just can't say enough about it. We'll talk more about it another time because we're actually out of time now. For skedaddling out of here, I have to go look for my outfit. I'm heading to the mall to look for my outfit so I can look like a hot girl next week Saturday. Thank you, Vice Mayor Bolton. Look forward to next week. All of the fun and excitement that we'll be having together.
Absolutely. I look forward to it. Thank you so very much for having me today.
All righty. The Vibes Commissioner himself, Commissioner Marlon Bolton from the city of Tamarack, Yard on the Lawn, and Saturday, and yours truly live at the Dutch Spot on Friday afternoon, 12 to 1, the same time slot here. So looking forward to it. Hasta la bye-bye, everybody, until next week when we get together again. Hope to Lindo and Anthony Malvo take us home.